smoke, steam, smell, the noise, wonderful. I suppose because I was born in Wimborne, the railway from Ringwood to Wimborne was still open when I was very small, and I remember quite clearly bicycle seat. Mum cycled down to the railway station, and bikes always used to go in the guard's van then. And because we were regular travellers between Ringwood and Wimborne, got to know the guards who were regular chaps, you know, every day you'd see them if you were doing it every day. And I got to ride in the guards van, which was an absolutely astonishing memory. It's really wonderful.
I was not too far away from the Ringwood station at the Hightown Road School, and you always used to hear the whistle of the train, so you knew it was in station and ready to go off. During the school summer holidays, my mother used to take us to see my grandparents who lived at Wimborne. My grandparents' garden backed onto the railway line, and they used to stand there waiting to see us on the train, make sure we were coming and wave, and it was going slowly past to the Ringwood station. So it made me think it never went very fast.
I used to like to see the smoke coming out of the funnels, and when the train was going off and all that smoke was coming out of there, and we would stand on the footbridge, and when you pressed your face against there to see it all came out. So I quite enjoyed that.
A lot of smoke.
Huh?
A lot of smoke they used
Yeah,
to
a lot
make.
of smoke, yeah. But they were quite slow. You could run
Yeah.
nearly as fast as they went.
With reference to the railway, that was the tavern, but it was known as Martin's. But it wasn't the railway hotel. This was the one in New Street.
That was a good old pub, that was. Bit dodgy at times, but you know, everybody used that one. I forget the dog's name, but he used to have a go at people as they went by on their bikes, you know.
We weren't really allowed to get anywhere near the railway. That was forbidden. But about 4 or 5 of us, the boys, we used to go up to Bagnham Farm where the railway ran through the middle. We had to make sure to keep our eyes open for the train to come. And then when we saw it come, we dived out of sight so they wouldn't see us. But we were forbidden really to go up there. As we were boys, we always did what we were told. We
Not.
we didn't tell Mother.
And during the war, back at the railway station yard, the Italian prisoners of war were billeted down there, and they used to wear brown like dungarees with a yellow diamond on their back.
Yeah.
And us kids used to say some nasty words to them in Italian, which we picked up, and they used to chase us all over the place, all round the back of the railway yard, through the ballast, so everywhere.
Yeah.
I remember seeing them on the train, the wounded.
Because I can remember looking out the bedroom window and all the ambulances lined up down Hightown Road,
Yeah.
waiting to pick all the injured up. Before the troops were being loaded on to the trains, I went down to the railway station and they were all lined up. And one of the troops gave me his K rations, which was a
Yeah.
box about the size of a Kellogg's corn flakes. Brilliant, gave me that. And whoopee, went up to, which was Kingsfield now, it was a field in those days. I opened it up and there was chocolate in there. And something that was on ration, and God, look at that chocolate.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I always remember that.
Yeah.
When the Americans moved out from up there, they used the tracks to come down and put stuff on the trucks. And the Americans then, they used to push scrap over before Ringwood Station down into the sort of bog there. The Kendall boys were by the railway down in the bog, poking about. They found this metal, big lump of metal, so they took it home and showed their father, quite proud, and it turned out to be a bomb. So So they had to get the bomb disposal people out quick and take it away. It was classed as live. Also, we had the Crow Arch. We could dodge the gate sometimes by going up Crow Arch, up over the hill to get back.
I remember one trip, actress Margaret Lockwood, remember her? She was on the train when we were going up to London. That was during the war, you know.
When Ringwood sort of opened up, they need ballast for the railway to keep the lines from moving around. The ballast hole was almost a landmark because you would fall in it.
Whereabouts? By the station?
No, the ballast hole was up by the cemetery.
Things were a bit different in those days. We could go anywhere we want really, and we get chased, but the last train went at 9:30, so we had in the summer, we had the whole area to play in. There's a chap that worked on the platform. We always called him Strat Pie, because he always threatened us, if we ever catch you, I'll give you some Strat Pie, so.
We ever see the castle class?
You on the Golden Arrow?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good grief.
Yeah, I love the Golden Arrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. It's just the name of an engine that I recall. You know, a bit like the Sir Nigel Gresley and other engines around. They're all just names that stick in there. I love the romanticism of the steam train.
You can always tell what train it was.
By the whistle, yes.
By
you
the
could.
whistle,
Yeah.
sound of the whistle.
It's really it's true. You could.
Good memories of the trains. Miss them, don't we, Bill?